Hi everyone, Aaron Brooks with Perfect Postures, and today I want to talk little something different than just specific pain. And really, the reason for this is I just had a client last week, and just kind of made me start thinking about disparities that are located throughout the body. Anyways, this gentleman came in last week, and he had a knee replacement. And one of the things he was really concerned about was that when he was walking, his gait felt really off. And this has been going on for at least 3 years. So when I did the evaluation on him, and he knew this as well, there was a leg length disparity. And quite often, when I work with people that have either had a knee replacement or a hip replacement, quite often there's going to be a leg length disparity, meaning that one side is actually longer than the other. Now, there's two things. One is the prosthesis that was put in could actually be a little bit longer. But two, there could be a functional aspect to it, meaning that the soft tissue is actually pulling the joint out of alignment. So a lot of times what you'll see is one side of the pelvis, when you palpate the top of the hip bones here, or the pelvic bones, one side's higher than the other, and that's creating a leg length disparity. Now, even if someone came in and had a true disparity, leg length disparity, many times there's still that functional part of it, whereas over the years, the body's adapted to it, so the muscles have actually adapted their length tension, and over time, that kind of it really ingrains in the body, so that's actually considered normal for their body. So one thing I think is really important is, you know, if number one, you're either a trainer or a PT or a chiropractor working with either a patient or a client, or if you're actually one of those people watching this video that's actually had a knee replacement or a hip replacement, and you know that there's a leg length disparity, and maybe you had been recommended to put a lift in your shoe, well, one easy test that we're going to show you is I'm just going to actually explain it. You could lie on your back and put both legs straight up the wall. So you'd be lying on your back here, you'd get your buttocks as close to the wall as you can, the legs would be straight up the wall, and basically what you're looking for is the heel bone is one heel bone higher than the other. If they're even, and then when you stand up, you have that disparity, well then more than likely it's a functional. Now if you get in that position and you see one side higher than the other, well, it could still be a functional, but it could also be that, you know, it's either the prosthesis is actually off or there may be something else going on. So you could use that as a little test. But again, my point really behind this video this week is really because I've seen so many this past month, so many people with either knee replacement or hip replacement that have had these leg length disparities. I just thought it would be worthwhile to actually share this information with you, and because there are things that you could do to help that. So try that little test out, and if you have any questions, please feel free, post them on our page, or you could even personally email me if you have a specific question. So stay tuned for next week, and we'll share some other good information. Take care.